Hi guys, it's Samantha again, and we are going to do a December TBR. So, without further ado, I'm going to get it right into it. It's going to be pretty short this month. A lot of traveling, a lot of family time this month, so I always have a hard time reading books. Hopefully I'll be able to squeeze in a couple of them so I have something to talk to you guys about. I am going to be doing the Merry and Bright Read-a-thon hosted by Zoe Reads and Chandler Ansley. There's one more co-host. I'm going to go ahead and link all of their videos down below so you can watch them if you want to do it as well. There's a couple of really cute prompts. There's Instagram photos, prompts for Instagram photos. I love both of the YouTubers that are doing it, so I'm excited about it. Probably post a read-a-thon just like I did with the sweater weather read-a-thon. If you haven't seen that before, just go to my channel and check it out. Make sure you subscribe while you're over there. Anyways, I'm gonna jump right into it. So, Merry and Bright Read-a-thon, we'll do that first. The first book up is going to be The Snow Child by Win Ivy. This is gonna cover 3 prompts. It's gonna cover the white on the cover. It's going to cover cozy vibes and already owned. So I bought this couple months back, quite a few months back. This book is about a couple who are having issues conceiving. In order to just clear their minds, they go out to a cabin in the middle of the woods during the winter. After a snowstorm, they go outside, they build a snowman, and the next morning when they wake up, the snowman has turned into a child. Looking forward to this book. I'm sure it's going to bring up a lot of emotions. You'll see it on the read-a-thon because love me some emotions when reading. So stay tuned for that. Excited about that one. I've heard that it's really good. The next book is going to be The Tiger's Daughter, and it is going to be a book that I purchased last year. I have been meaning to read this for the longest time. Thoughts on Tomes read this. She liked the first one, didn't quite care for the second one. However, I think it was because, I think she even mentions it's because like she went into it thinking that was going to be fantasy based, while it's more of like a fantasy romance. It's a sapphic romance between a guard and a princess. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all we're gonna go into this. Knowing it's a sapphic romance, knowing that it's like a quest, a journey from one to the other, and a princess and guard romance. So looking forward to this. There is supposed to be some fantasy elements too, which I will update you on during the vlog. I'm positive. The next book is going to be Queen of Nothing. So I'm going to finish the Fairy Air trilogy by Holly Black this month. Lilith, my dear. Away you go. Away you go. Say hi. Bye. Okay. We're gonna read The Queen of Nothing. I'm gonna finish the trilogy, give my overall thoughts on that. It is going to cover the enemies to lovers prompt on here. The next prompt is gonna be dual perspective. I don't have a book yet picked out for that. It's my wild card this month. So if you have any recommendations for an enemies to lovers romance, put them down below in the comments. Please do, because I don't know of any yet. The next book I am going to read is Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier. This has been making its rounds around YouTube. It's apparently a really good classic. I have never read it. I'm all geared to read it. It's going to be December. Love reading classics during this time of year. It just kind of fits the atmosphere. This is a gothic romance, so definitely excited for it after last month's reading of a bunch of vampire and thrillers and nautical adventures. Let's add on another one of my favorites, gothic literature and gothic romance. This one is about a woman who marries a recently, I don't know if it's widowed is the correct term, but recently widowed man. She goes to his mansion, and the servants and the whole mansion kind of like talks about his previous wife, and it's incredibly weird and creepy, and she tries to figure out what's going on. So excited about this. We'll see how that goes. Next one is a romance, and I'm about to trigger a lot of people, and I'm sorry. I have a sticker on there. I tried to peel it off. It wasn't working. This is like the velvet textured covers, and they don't do well with stickers, so please. I'll figure out, you know, tricks to get stickers off of book covers like this? I don't want to put Goo Gone on it, because I'm afraid. Anyways, Jojo Moynes, The Girl You Left Behind. This is a story about, in World War II, a woman whose house gets taken over by Nazis. Way back when that was a thing, like Nazis roll into your town, they need a place to stay. We're staying with you. One of the commanders in this unit finds himself liking the female protagonist. Her man, however, is gone fighting against the Nazis, and in order to, deter him, shenanigans ensues. So, interesting about this, it does mention that like she meets up with her husband after the war, and I guess some of those shenanigans might have created some issues there. So, interested to read this one. Hopefully I get a lot of Kindle editions because they'll definitely help with traveling to have them on my Kindle. I have to look up Libby, but super easy TBR, super quick. The other book, before I go, I want to mention I am going to try to read All Roads Lead Here. I'm going to put it up here. It's a Mariana Zapata book. I think I mentioned in my previous videos that romance to me is starts off very fast, and it's one of the issues. It's not an issue I have with it, it's just like a trend. Mariana Zapata is supposed to be like the queen of slow burn romances, and I'm hoping that will do the thing. That will do the trigger. It's like a 550 page book. If I'm going to dedicate myself to a romance that's 550 pages, I hope it's good. Anyways, that book is All Roads Lead Here, All Roads something. Put it right here. It's about a woman who, after experiencing something tragic, goes to a cabin in the woods. It's where we meet all of our men, apparently. A cabin in the woods. Her neighbor, she finds to be kind of, hey, and shenanigans ensue as well. We'll see how that goes. I'll hopefully have a better update for you in my wrap-up. But anyways, hope you guys are doing well. Enjoy the rest of your year, and looking forward to seeing you guys more often. Subscribe so you know all the new videos that are coming out. There should be quite a few good ones in December and January. And yeah, join the Read-a-thon with me. It's called Merry and Bright Read-a-thon. I will link all of the videos down below. And if you do join, please tell me so that I can read along with you. Yeah, enjoy your holidays.